Major Slack Videos.
Hey, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Welcome to part 3 of my ultimate power start run. This episode will cover the Siofra underground map and will kickstart our collection of smithing stones 4. We now have 28 smithing stones 1, 24 smithing stones 2, 14 smithing stones 3. We got to start working on our collection of smithing stones 4. We're also going to round out our collection of somber smithing stones by getting a somber smithing stone 5, and we're also going to get Ghost Glover 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 all before the end of the video. Now, once again, this is a complex run, so I'm going to be doing this to live commentary so that I can give you precise real-time directions, but I don't want the live commentary to slow us down too much, so I'll be calling the shots fast and furious. Without further ado, let's get busy. We got to go underground to a site of grace that we already discovered, Siofra River Well Depths. Okay, first things first. We recently acquired the Dexterity Knot Crystal Tier. Let's throw that in the Wondrous Physic. Okay, so now we have Strength Knot Crystal Tier and Dexterity Knot Crystal Tier. That's important for what's coming up in Part 4. And in Siofra, you can ride around. So, what's going on? On your horse. There we go. Straight down here to the northeast, grab a golden rune here. And head off to the southeast over here and grab a Ghost Glover 1. Double back. Golden rune here. All these claymen, we're going to avoid them, so go up here. There's a smithing stone 4. There's another smithing stone right there. When these guys get close, we're going to get on our horse and hop over them. Hop up here, quickly grab this smithing stone 2. Golden rune 2. That pickup there is you don't need it. Neither that one. Over here underneath this tree is another Ghost Glover 1, and there's 2 pickups here, kind of near some claymen. Just kind of tweak up, grab a golden rune 4 and a smithing stone 4, and that's it. Let's skedaddle up the stairs. Golden rune 4, and take the elevator up. Off to the left here is a free preserving bolus. It's only 1. We're going to get 5 more later on, actually before the end of this video. You may want to come over here and grab this quickly. This will cure you of scarlet rot, rather. Hop back on your horse and go all the way to the wall here, and then we're going to follow this cliffside all the way up, avoiding that giant crab there. There's no percentage in taking him down. Look around the corner here and discover this site of grace. Alright, using these rocks here, we can jump up to this plateau. And you see there's a pickup right below that tree there. There's going to be some ancestral followers that spawn in. This will happen throughout. Make sure you grab that Armorer's Cookbook 6. Back to the site of grace. Let's just reset the game. Alright, let's go get Ghost Glover 2. See that pillar there? I'm gonna go past that. Veer off to the right a little bit. And right here is Ghost Glover 2. And the area map is right here. Okay, now we have a map. Heading up this way towards the southwest. Get on the very edge of the cliff to avoid all these ancestral followers that are going to spawn. And we can get another shield up here. Plus 3 free artillery leaf right here. Okay? And the inverted hawk heater shield. Retrace your steps exact same way you came. Along the edge of the cliff so you don't get those ancestral followers excited. And right beside the stairs you're going to drop down. Right here. Usually I like to get off my horse to make it easier to negotiate. Grab a golden rune 6. Hop over here like this. And grab the horn bow. Which is just like the longbow except it does magical damage. And hop over here. Should be a Trina's Lily right here. Okay, get your sneak on. There's this golden rune here that's kind of tricky to get. That one right there because of that ancestral follower archer. So we're just going to pop up, grab it, hop on a horse, and gallop up that way. Alright? Easier said than done. Yeah, that worked. And here he's going to shoot, but we can just hop over him. And that's great. Okay, up towards the east behind this building here, you're going to find a spirit spring. Take a short hop down, jump on the spirit spring, and up and away. Gallop down this side. Usually I like to hop off my horse here because I know I'm going to fall off. And here we're going to get Ghost Glove Word 3. And let's get on our horse and hop over this gap here. Up. Up. And I usually once again like to hop off my horse because I don't like negotiating these skinny ledges on horseback. And grab that stone sword key. Double back. Down here, you're going to make a short hop over to the other side. Up. And you're going to make a tricky jump down. Very careful now. Stick to the right side. Check that the left side as much as possible so that you don't go over the edge here. Like that. And down here. This is a safe drop. Don't worry about it. Dead ahead, you're going to find 10 dwelling arrows. They're basically arrows that do magic damage. This is very important for what's coming up in the sealed tunnel. Alley up. Jump over here. At this point, instead of going that way, you gotta avoid those. See my sword pointing at that lightning ball there? You gotta avoid those, alright? However you can. They're floating around. If they zap you, they'll take you down. Over here this way, grab these. Here's Somber Smithing Stone 2. And you can double jump up here. Hang it right here. And there's another lightning ball right there. Let's just hop off the horse. Keep a low profile. And we can grab a Ghost Glover 2 here. Keep a low profile now. And you're looking off to the east. You see that fire? Just to the right, you see there's a pickup directly above my guy's head there. That is a gold pickled fowl foot. Grab that. Head towards the flame. There's another Ghost Glover 1. Hop off your horse here. Get your sneak on because a whole bunch of ancestral followers are going to spawn here. Careful, 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 careful. Boom, there they are. Okay, so easy. Sneak up here and grab yourself a golden rune 2. Okay, you're going to carefully follow these guys. And there's a pickup right there. See my sword's following it. Pointing at it, rather. Don't get too ahead of yourself because you're going to excite these guys. This should be some shield grease. Okay? Turn yourself towards this big tree here. And you're going to go around the right side. Behind it are some more smithing stones too. Watch out for this guy. Normally he'll leave you alone. Grab that. Keep your sneak on. Head due east. It's going to be another ancestral follower there. Hop up here. Up. Up. Watch it now. And grab yourself a smithing stone 3. And now we're headed towards that building right there. Okay, this is a safe drop down. And there's a site of grace in here. I think I got somebody excited. And let's get him off our ass. Next, I'm gonna get on top of this scaffolding right there. Carefully avoiding the lightning balls. Got a little bit of dangerous combat for you. One way to avoid these lightning balls is to go underneath the platform here. Then you can quickly duck in this room here. Take a breather. Make sure you've got a sleep pot ready to go. Okay, now these ancestral followers, you can take them down with if you do a jump attack, 2 jump attacks, and then a critical hit with your Lord Sworn's Greatsword with the Sacred Blade on it. 1, 2, bring him down. That's 2 jump strong attacks. Okay, jump strong. There we go. Another one's gonna come down. Took a hit on that one. And down he goes. Heal up, Major. That's it. That's the only dangerous combat you have to engage in all of Siofra. So once again, that's 2 jump strong. Jump strong, jump strong. That'll break his stance, and then you can do a critical hit. And that's with this default Lord Sworn's Greatsword with the Sacred Blade on it. And the Sacred Affinity, alright? Look around here. Grab that Golden Rune 3. Through this little passageway here. And on the other side we're going to turn to the left. And this is what the sleep pod is for. Down below is a gold pickled fowlfoot. This guy is a force to be reckoned with. Throw a sleep pod down at him. When he falls asleep, jump on down. Grab the gold pickled fowlfoot, hop on your horse. Scoot around them. Grab another ghost glover here. Ghost glover 2. Scoot down here. You're going to tuck yourself in this corner right here. Tuck yourself in the corner. Look this way. And you see there's a pickup in there. That's a smithing stone 4. I'm just going to run it and grab it and run out. Smithing stone 4. Run out. Next, some golden runes, which may not be worth it. We'll try to get them anyways. Pearl calling fell. Okay, you see my sword is pointing at 1 golden rune right there, and there's another one right directly above the Major's head there. Let's see if we can grab them. That's 1. And that's 2. Alright, hook up your glintstone staff. And dead ahead, you see that slanted pipe way off in the distance? We're heading towards that. We're going to pass right underneath. And I'm assuming you still have the glintstone pebble ready to go from before. Hop off your horse and sneak up. Stick close to the pipe here. And grab these dwelling arrows here. Now everybody has 20 dwelling arrows. Now this guy is the biggest problem here. This guy up here. You can take him out with glintstone pebble though. See if we can lock on. Oh, great. That's important that you take him down. Otherwise, he'll one-shot you. There's another one over there, but we can easily run past him. Okay, so up here. This is not really that important. That pickup there. And up here. Hop off your horse. Make sure you go all the way to the top. And grab a Somber smithing stone too. Take this sending gate. This will take you to Upper Siofra. Alright. If you slide over to the right here and you see that archway way off in the distance, that's where we're going in. It's pretty much way above our pay grade. So we're just going to dash in, grab the goodies, and dash out. It's a Ghost Glover 5, and it's on the left side, in the back corner on the left side. Okay, so stick the left side, rush in, all the way to the back corner. Sorry, it's a Somber 5, not Ghost Glover 5. Forget about that teardrop scarab, you're never going to get it. Somber Smithing Stone 5. Hook around here like this, stick to the left side. And we're going to get a golden rune 7 on top of this little rocky mound here. It's a little tricky to get. Alright, got it. Double back. Back to the north. And again, once again, you can stick to the left side. Stick the left side. Hang a left. Once again, take the first left at the end. And this is a Ghost Glover 5. Alright, so now you got Ghost Glover 1, 2, 3, and 5. 1, 2, 3, and 5. All we're missing is 4. Let's go get it. Once again, stick to the left side. You want to avoid this bad boy here. Way above your pay grade right now. Okay, so don't get him excited. And we're going to go all the way to the end there. We see the kind of waterfall. And grab this America's Scar Seal, which will increase your... I'll show you later, hang on. And hook around here. And you can safely drop down here. Grab a melted mushroom, and here is Ghost Glover 4. Okay, so now you have the complete set 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we have the complete set Somber Smithing Stone 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right? Some more money up here. Alright, now at this point, if you've been following everything I'm showing you, everyone should have 3 smithing stones 4. So we're on our way to making a plus 12 weapon. Few odds and ends to pick up. Head towards the northeast here. This is a safe drop down. Golden seal. There is... See where my sword is pointing? If you take this ramp all the way down here and go around to the other side there's a stone sword key on the other side. It's a real pain in the ass to get. Normally, okay, I'm gonna get it. What the hell? Just for good measure. Hop over here like this. Go down the ramp. About halfway down the ramp, you want to get on your horse, and you're gonna gallop straight and jump up and push directly into the wall so you don't fall off. Jump, push to the wall, and just fall down like that. Get off your horse, and now you're gonna shimmy around on this very, very skinny ledge. If I wasn't doing a walkthrough, I would not do this. Not at all. This is not worth it. A stone sword key. I hate this skinny. This is probably one of the skinniest ledges in the game. This freaks me right out. Ugh. Okay, good. Oh, okay, I got it. There we go. See what I do for you guys. Up, and we can continue down this way to get a rune arc. Watch it now. You gotta follow another. It's not that skinny, but watch it now. Around here, follow all the way around here, all the way to the end into a little tunnel. And get a rune arc. And retrace your steps. And point yourself to the southeast to see where those trees are. We can get off this plateau here. And head up this way. Keep this short cliff here. This is a pain in the arse to get. I wouldn't really try that hard. Just keep these cliffs here right to your left to provide you cover from the archers. And you're heading towards that stairway up there. Probably want to double jump as you gallop up here so that if the archer starts shooting at you, you'll miss. Keep double jumping. Go all the way to the top of the stairs and grab this the clarifying horn charm. And this will cost you 2 stone sword keys to take, and it's really not worth it. Over here we could drop down and get another ghost glover, and I forget which one it is, either a 2 or a 3. It's a 3. And there is a site of grace we can discover here. And that is that. If you're really determined to get that golden rune that I passed way off in the distance there, you have to kill this guy. Get behind him and backstab him. I don't think it's worth it though. Let's backtrack to Siofra Riverbank and get one more thing. Okay, past this pillar here. Head to the northeast to this little kind of rock island here, and there's a sending gate here. This is to get, see my sword is pointing at, see that teardrop scarab there way off in the distance? That's the square off, the Ash of War square off. Which, I'm not sure how much use it would be. Because typically weapons that you can put this Ash of War on already have square off. But let's get it just for posterity. Okay, get behind it like this. Sneak right behind it like this. 2 charge attacks. There we go, and that's it. That is Siofra done. Okay, so inventory, like I said, goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Somber 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 3 smithing stones. 4. Done and done. Next, back above ground, we're gonna break into the tunnel runs. This starts off at Third Church America. This is where we're gonna start getting into combat. Playtime is over. Time to put on your big boy pants. Okay, wait till daytime. Don't worry, stick with the slack and you won't get whacked. Up you go on your horse. And we're gonna get up on that plateau there and find a spirit spring. There it is, dead ahead. Take the spirit spring up. Look. Ignore all the wolves here. Just gallop up the right side. Should be a Trina's a lily here. Take this Spirit Spring up. And if you're good, you can get on up there like that. Or if you miss, just take the second Spirit Spring and head up here. And now we're going to head towards that minor Earth Tree. And stick to the right side as much as you can. And you can see the red ooze of Kaled spilling out into Limgrave here. What you want to avoid is that church over there. Do not go near that church, otherwise you'll spawn an invasion that is also way above your pay grade. So just steer well away from that church. And you're heading towards this kind of volcanic rock wall here. Hop over it, and there's the site of grace right here. Discover that. I forget what this is. Nascent butterfly. And in this shack here is a whole bunch of preserving boluses. You just dart in, grab it, and dart out. Hit the site of grace to de-aggro that guy that got excited. And now we're going to go down to Gale Tunnel. Pointing yourself to the southwest, head towards this rocky cliff here. Hang a left at the end. Due south, double jump up. And just around the corner to the right is a pretty cheap ass gold ruin graveyard, but you might as well grab it, you know. Waste not, want not. Grab this. And this, and that's all there is here. Over here, you're going to find a gnarly tree here. Tree branch. Jump down on this. Jump down here. And sneak into Gale Tunnel. Alright, you got a hornbow. We don't have the specs to use it, but we can put on America's Scar Seal, which will increase your mind by 3, your intelligence by 3, your faith by 3, and your arcane by 3. So that'll cover if you're playing as a wretch, and numerous other characters. So that'll cover the intelligence. Now we just need the dexterity, and for that all we have to do is just take our Flask of Wondrous Physic, which has strength not crystal tier and dexterity not crystal tier, and that'll give us 3 minutes of the hornbow. Okay, so make sure you got these fire arrows ready to go. Switch over to your hornbow, or you could just use a glintstone pebble, but it's a lot more fun to use the hornbow because you can knock this guy right on his ass. And take the Flask of Wondrous Physic. Now we can use the hornbow. Get in here, get your sneak on. Aim right at this guy's head, mighty shot, headshot, knock him right off. And he falls off and he kills himself. Switch over to your straight sword, or your Lord Sworn's greatsword, and I'm just gonna do a couple charge attacks on this guy. Actually, just one. One won't do it. Critical hit, and we're good to go. And we're gonna have to shimmy, or rather work our way down this side here. Go into this tunnel here. Grab a Somber too. And once again, stick to the left side. Take a running jump, not a sprint, just a running jump. Down here. Drop on down here, make sure everybody's dead. And hit up the site of grace. And we are now in Gale Tunnel. Now this is officially above our pay grade, but I'm going to show you how to handle this with the weapons we have. First thing next video. Hey, my name is Major Slack, and I approve this video. If you do too, please give the old Slackster a big old thumbs up, subscribe, post a comment, stuff like that there, and I'll see you next time for part 4 of my ultimate power start.